Passion Planner, I'll be doing this. Okay, welcome to my channel. If you're new to this channel, which is very likely since this is my first video, welcome. My name is Connolly J, and I will be doing some plan with me videos. I'm very excited to be showing you guys my passion planner and how I lay all of it out and how I balance all of my time. I'm a full-time student and I also work and I have a lot of social engagement, so I have a lot going on, and I've gotten a lot of requests on Instagram for how I do my layouts, how I use my stickers and washi tape, how I manage everything. So I thought it'd be fun. When I first got my planner, I went and Googled all the different videos, and I thought it was really fun to watch how everybody else did it, and I thought it'd be fun to share mine with you guys. So also, if you would like to get your own passion planner, there will be a code below to get 10% off their website. Woohoo! So you guys can use that as well until I believe it's May 31st. So you've got plenty of time to go check one out. Also, I'll be doing a giveaway coming up here soon. My last giveaway was awesome. I had a passion planner, the big one, lots of washi tape, tons of stickers from all these different fun shops, some pens, some of my favorite different kinds. Yeah, it was just really awesome. So I'm going to be doing another giveaway here soon. So if you guys would like to comment below with some stuff that you would like to see in this giveaway, that'll give me some more ideas for a fun one. I'll be doing a couple different planner inspired videos over the next couple weeks. If you have any specific topic that you would like me to cover, just let me know. You can email me or shoot me a message on Instagram. I'd love to hear from you guys. I love all of the comments and everything. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so as you can see, I have the 2017 Vintage Brown Classic Size Planner. So as you flip through, you can see there's a lot of colors. I use a bunch of different washi tapes. I'm still kind of working on my monthly layouts, but my weekly ones, I kind of have a system down for what works best for me. So I'll just show you guys a couple things that I like to do. So this was last week. You can see I had the goal was YouTube, so I focused getting a lot of stuff done with that. This is going to be this week. You can see I kind of laid out a lot of what I wanted to do with pencil. I like to start with that way I have the freedom to write down appointments or assignments coming up, but nothing's set in stone until I can kind of get to that week. I'll just show you some stuff that I use in my planner. So pencil and a pen and an eraser. This eraser is probably my most used accessory for my planner. And then some markers. I have a ton of colors, but these are some of the ones I've been using lately. And these are my favorite pen to use in the passion planner. They're really fine tip, but they're a really vibrant color. You can use them to write really small, but they don't bleed through, which is awesome. And then a ruler, of course. I'll show you how I use that with my habit tracker especially. And this is my porcelain fine tip cutter. I use this all the time on my washi tape just to make sure that everything gets as perfectly straight as I possibly can. And then these are a bunch of the stickers I think I'm going to use this week. I have a ton of stickers. I have a bit of an obsession. There's a ton of awesome shots on Etsy, and I'll link all of these ones below so that you can go get your own stickers. And then last but not least, of course, washi tape. These is not even close to how many I actually have. I have a bunch of patterns and colors, and it's really fun to play around with for a lot of different reasons. So yeah, let's get started. Now, the first thing I'm going to set up is my habit tracker. I kind of already have this set up a little bit. I use Chelsea Brown's date stickers to lay out the whole week so you can see each date, and then I'm going to use my ruler to get the lines as straight as possible. I like doing my habit tracker over here because I don't really need a work to-do list, so that way I'm utilizing this space as effectively as possible for something I use every single day. So yeah. And then you just go through and fill in all of the goals that you have for every single day. So you could do health and wellness goals. You could do little habits that you're trying to build, like making your bed every day or stuff like that. So it's really an effective way to see which goals you're meeting and which ones need work. So I sketched out all the goals that I wanted to do beforehand in pencil, went over them in pen, and now I'm going to go back and erase all of the pencil marks so that it's just really clean and nice. Now I'm going to hop over to my school list. So this I put under my personal to-do list, and I put all of my assignments, any quizzes that I have coming up, paper deadlines, all that sort of stuff over here. I try to color code a little bit with each class so that I can get a breakdown of which classes need more of my attention. But in the end, as long as it's written down, that's the important thing. And then down here at the bottom, I'm just writing a couple things that aren't necessarily school related, but still on my to-do list for the week. And then of course going back and erasing all that pencil. Now I'm going to jump up to the weekly focus. This could change. A lot of times it's a doodle or just one word that I have to focus that week, or a combination of the two. So it's just a fun little space for me to figure out what I want to focus on that week. So this is a good example of why I would use my markers in certain spots instead of my fine tips for all of it. I like to use it to color in spots or big bold words that I need that I don't want to bleed through the page. Next, I'm going to jump up to the daily focus. I've already sketched out what I want my focus to be each day in pencil, and once again, I'm going over in pen, then I'm going to come back and erase that. Now, the today's focus box is very open to interpretation. Do however you want to use it. I've used it before with my daily workouts, which one I want to do that day. Right now I'm doing the February challenge for Chelsea Brown Designs. So every day you post something different on Instagram. It was a lot easier for me to just write down what I wanted to do each day instead of having the piece of paper that I had to remember. And then I forgot to erase over here, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. Now I'm going to go through and outline my work schedule. I like to use washi tape. This is one of my new favorites. It's floral, but it's not super bright. So I go through and I block out the chunk of time with my washi tape, and then of course I use my cutter to get the lines straight. Now I like to use washi tape because one, it's removable, which means if I put it in the wrong spot and I notice before I do anything else, I can very easily just move it up or redo a piece. It's not set in stone like a lot of the stickers. The other reason I like to use it for my work schedule is because it's so much easier to block off a huge chunk of time with washi tape than it is to go in and color that whole bit of page. So if you've seen my finished layouts on Instagram, then you know that for some reason I don't really like a whole lot of white space. By the end of the week, it usually gets filled up with stickers and to-do lists, but I really just like to fill it as much as possible. So right now I'm doing a little diagonal pattern next to my washi tape because the space just isn't quite big enough for a third piece, but I like to just round it out. To me, it looks symmetrical. So next I'm going to use a sticker that is actually for covering up the timeline, but I have decided to cut a little piece of it and cover up the work to-do list, so it is now a habit tracker. So I'm going to outline my class schedule. So these stickers I got from an Etsy shop and they're pretty much perfect. They're the hour-long blocks. So I have 2 classes that are 50 minutes long and then 2 classes that are an hour and 15 minutes long, but these fit pretty much perfectly in the spots, so I just use them for everything. Now, as you can see, I absolutely love stickers. The only thing you do have to be careful of with stickers versus washi tape is a lot of stickers aren't removable, so you need to be careful when make sure that you put them down right the first time. So one of the styles that I've seen on Instagram that I really like is doing the big letters in all caps. And I like to use marker for that and then go through with a darker pen and do it in a small kind of cursive on top of that. I just think it looks really cool and I use it more and more lately in my planner. So right now I'm just going through and outlining all of the stuff that I already have written down that happens pretty much every single week, usually on the same day. And of course I have my space of infinite possibility set aside because that's the spot that I like to journal. So with my health and wellness goals for 2017, one thing that I'm doing is weighing myself every single Monday so that I can just make sure that I stay on track. So I like to use a cute little sticker for that. And Sunday nights are my planning night. So because the boxes at the bottom don't always have enough room, if I have space on the day where I'm doing something specific, I'll just go ahead and put a to-do list in that actual day. So these are some cute little icon stickers I got to designate what type of homework I'm doing. I have the little computers for whenever I'm doing more lab work, and then I have the little books for whenever I have a lot of reading or studying that needs to get done. And the little coffee cups are to remind myself that because I get to do all this work, I also get to have coffee whenever I want. Since I had time, I did want to interject that it did take me about an hour and 20 minutes to actually sit down and do all of this in my planner. It's just such a short video because I figured that nobody actually wanted to see me do that much, so I've sped this up quite a bit, if you couldn't tell from how quickly my hand's moving. Next, I'm going to be setting up my workouts. Now, I am doing the Bikini Body Guide right now. And so you have 5 days where you do workouts and then 1 rest day and then 1 rehab day right now because I am in pre-training. So I have these cool workout stickers where I'm going to write down each day what I'm going to do. But because I'm not super awesome right now at consistency, I'm going to go ahead and put washi tape down first and then the sticker on top of that just in case I need to move some stuff around. That way I can still take it off if I need to. Now I'm just going to go through and fill in a couple more things that I already have written down, a couple more to-do lists, some appointments, a couple different assignments. So everything that I already have written down in pencil, I'm just going to go over with either pen or marker and then come through and erase. Now, I did want to add, while I sit down usually Sunday night and plan out my week and I have a lot of stuff written down beforehand, not everything will be in there at the very beginning. I still have a lot of space where I can add stuff in, move some stuff around, so there is some flexibility. If you see my planner at the end of the week, you'll see that it's pretty much chock full, whereas where I end this video, there's still quite a bit of white space left. So just keep that in mind. Now, the to-do list that I usually write on Sunday isn't necessarily just for Sunday. That one is usually stuff that I need to get done throughout the week that doesn't fit down on my personal to-do list down there at the bottom. Now, here's another example of a spot where I would use washi tape instead of a sticker. So I'm going to put down the washi tape to block off a huge chunk of time that may or may not get removed later on to make room for something else. So this is a good practice that I've learned if you have a spot where something you might want to do, you want to still write it down, but you want the freedom if something different comes up or if you have to change your plans, then you can still remove it versus a sticker. If you were to put that there, then you couldn't remove it. For me, I really just use stickers with stuff that I know are absolutely gonna not change, such as my class schedule. Now, I also put down my water tracker stickers, and I usually only do that Monday through Friday because Saturday and Sunday I'm at work all day, so I pretty much remember to drink water while I'm there. Next, I'm going to outline around the journal box just to give it a more defined space. I also like that it complements the rest of my layout and kind of gives it a more complete look for me personally. Well, guys, I think that's it for this week. It looks like I have a good starting point for getting stuff done and seeing how my time goes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or if something wasn't clear, feel free to drop me a comment or send me a message. I would love to help you guys out. Thanks for watching. So if you stuck with me all the way to the end, thanks, you guys are awesome. If you have any questions or if you have more videos, different topics that you would like to see me cover, just comment down below. Make sure you subscribe so you can see the next stuff that I have coming out. I will be doing videos every Wednesday. Don't forget, you can use that Connolly10 code that is down below, and I've linked all of the accessories that I use, all of the Etsy shops where I got all of my stickers, and the direct link to Passion Planner if you want to get your own planner. So happy planning, and I'll see you all next Wednesday.